join me while I show off and showcase my haul for August 2020. Hi folks, and welcome back to another video. It's just dawned on me that today's August the 31st. It's my third video I've recorded today, and it just dawned on me that I'm going to be releasing 3 videos wearing the same outfit. Trust me, I do wash, I do have wear clothes, it's all good. I'm just recording all these on the time when I can actually fit it in, so right. But anyway, join me now. I have my August 2020 figure and graphic novel haul. I won't do these every month. I can't afford to buy this every single month. But yeah, I've got quite a lot so far. And I'm going to show them off. Now, in previous videos I've showed you the DC McFarlane multiverse figures. I think they're fantastic. I think generally a lot of people do quite like them. I have 2 more to add to that collection. It's from Wonder Woman 84 movie in the golden armour, and just in her regular outfit. I got these from Smith's Toys for $14.99. The thing about these figures is they do seem to have good deals out there if you could find them. I actually think the Batman animated and the Batman Detective Comics 1000, I think it's $9.99 in Smith's Toys. I don't know why they're cheaper than you would expect. I have a theory that maybe McFarlane just beat all these out as many as he could. Then COVID hit, when a lot of the smaller retailers maybe weren't buying as many in fear that their businesses wouldn't survive the pandemic. I don't know, that's just a guess. But it's good for us, the fact that the prices are coming down. There seems to be a lot of them. So I'm happy to add these 2, Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman in their golden armour, add to my collection. The next item here is Wolverine Marvel Legends. Now this is the Amazon exclusive, and it's looking quite hard to get sometimes. They're continuously out of stock, but they did get some in recently, so I managed to pick this up. It's £24, a bit more expensive than the regular Marvel Legends, but it has the Hugh Jackman head sculpt. It's based on the movies. I have pre-ordered a few other range. I pre-ordered the Deadpool, I pre-ordered the Domino, I think maybe the Cable. But yeah, I think that looks great. Happy to have it. One more item that Marvel Legends that people seem to really digging is this Punisher and the Marvel Legends bike ride, whatever it's called. I think it looks great. I think there's a lot you can pose with this. It comes with all 3 accessories: it's guns, machetes, baseball bats, and I think it's a great item. Happy to have it. Can't wait to get it opened on display. And you'll notice there he has this little kind of like Viking helmet type thing. If you don't know what it's from a book, a series of books, which brings me into this next segment. My graphic novel haul. My wife and I are 15 years coming up together, and she gave me a gift card for Amazon, and I picked up a few books from it. And here's one of them, Punisher Kill Crew. It was a 5-issue mini-series that stemmed out of War of the Realms, which is a Marvel event that happened last year, 2019, which is great. It was a great read. Kill Crew, I've heard good things about it. You can see him wearing his little Viking helmet there, so it obviously goes with that figure. Happy to have it. I'll have it read pretty soon. With that Amazon gift voucher, I also got this. Now, this is Pulp. This is an original graphic novel by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. If you don't know who they are, look them up, look at their work. Some of the stuff's fantastic. My first exposure to them was Criminal, the most recent volume of Criminal. I thought it was phenomenal, and it's something I want to go back and read a lot more of their work. I've heard a lot of good things about this. my local comic book store has said that this is one of the books that they can't keep in stock. Once they have it, it sells. They get it back in, it sells. So that obviously suggests that everyone likes it, talks a lot about it, and it's Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. They've got some great work out there now, and they'll continue to do it again. So looking forward to that. Another one I ordered as part of my Amazon voucher was I actually ordered Canto, Volume 1. It hasn't arrived yet. It's one of them ones where Amazon can't seem to package it all together, whatever. But it's on its way. Again, my local store, the folks in the store, they rave about that book, to the point where if somebody is passionate about a book, if somebody raves about a book, and as much as they do, it kind of makes me have the FOMO, the fear of missing out. So I want to get it, and I want to be part of it. So I have it ordered. I've asked my store to keep aside Canto 2 issue 1, which was out last week. It's kept aside for me. Canto Volume 1 trade paperback is due in the next couple of days. I'll read it straight away. Looking forward to it. But yeah, it's on its way. And the last one from Amazon is, I already have Volume 1 of this. This is Jason Aaron, Thor, the Complete Collection Volume 2. Have Volume 1. I'm kind of relatively new to collecting single issues and comic books. When I kind of started going to the store to buy my own single issues, Jason Aaron was, midway through his Thor run, and I was a bit intimidated to start picking that up from then. And so I'm happy to go back and get these volumes, the complete collections, because I've heard Jason Aaron's run. Well, I've read the first one; it's fantastic. Jason Aaron's run is fantastic, and it was good because Donny Cates took over from Thor with #1 at the start of this year, and I jumped on it, and that's a good starting point for me to on to Thor. And I've kind of been on a bit of a Thor kick recently, because I've read the volume of Thor. I've got this one. I also picked up my first Marvel omnibus. Now, what I will say about this is omnibuses can be quite expensive to get, particularly if they're out of print and you have to buy them, aftermarket copies, and people bump the prices up. But I follow a guy on YouTube and Instagram called Mad Dog Comics, and he pointed me in a direction of a few different websites to get books cheaper, and one of them was BooksAcceptor, and they had this. This is The Mighty Thor by Walter Simonson, omnibus. Delighted to have this. It's the first omnibus, Marvel omnibus I've got. Hopefully the first of many. Been a bit of a Thor kick recently. I kind of want to go back and read as much of Thor as I can. And yeah, I'm delighted to have this. This cost £60 delivered, which is a reasonable price for an omnibus, but for something that isn't widely available, you end up paying more than that. So I'm delighted to have this. I do tend to go back. I tend to go back and build my Thor collection. I want it all. I want them all. But yeah, I'm happy to have this one for now, and I'll slowly build it up. From that same site, BooksAcceptor.com, they have this, and this is my first Absolute edition. This is Absolute Batman Year 1. Now this in the UK retails for around £100, but this came from BooksAcceptor for £46 delivered. That's a bargain, and I wasn't going to say no to that. I've read the story, I've read the book. This actually comes with 2 volumes. What the first one, I believe, is just the original, the art in the original form it came in, and the second one's the same story, but it's more modern, more updated artwork. So yeah, this is written by Frank Miller. It's one of those kind of stories that, if you're a Batman fan, you've had to read this. If you haven't, then you're not a Batman fan. But anyway, got this first Absolute, £100 retail. It cost me £46 delivered. I wasn't going to say no to that. Delighted to have that. Another site that Mad Dog Comics informed me about was cheapcomics.com. Now they're based in mainland Europe, I think the Netherlands. I remember asking the stupid question, do these books come in English? They're not written in some European language, they're English. And they actually say printed in Canada, so shipped from the Netherlands but printed in Canada. So cheapcomics.com, and I got this. I mentioned Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips earlier on. This is one of their previous works. Kill or Be Killed. This is the deluxe edition. I hear very good things about this too. Yeah, I love these Image Comics deluxe edition books. I think they look really good. They're printed nicely. I have Saga. I have a few other ones in my collection. Delighted to have this one. I'm trying to go back and read as much Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips as I can. Yeah, they've written Criminal, Fatale, Kill or Be Killed, Pulp. They're very, very good, and I'm delighted to have this and look forward to reading it. Another book from cheapcomics.com, another Image book, is Big Hard Sex Criminals. This is written by Matt Fraction with art by Chip Zdarsky. Chip Zdarsky's become one of my favourite writers. He's on the current Daredevil run, which is phenomenal, and he does the art in this, and I've never seen it before. A lot of people talk highly off of this book, so I kind of bought this blindly. I have no idea really. I've never even seen any of the artwork in it. It's still not proper. I'm going to look forward to it. It's volume 1. I didn't go for volume 2 just since I didn't like it, but I've heard good things. So yeah, I'm delighted to have it. Again, I like these Image hardback books. I think they're usually printed. They're usually printed in good quality paper. Good pristine editions. I'm delighted to have it. If I like volume 1, I will go out and buy volume 2. So I'm delighted to have it. And the last book I have for this haul is an eBay purchase, and it is Superman Unchained. No one talks about this book. They don't say it's good, they don't say it's bad, but it has Scott Snyder as the writer and Jim Lee as its artist. Surely it's gotta be good. It's something that, I say I haven't read. I'm going to read it tonight. It's Scott Snyder and Jim Lee, and I never hear anyone ever say it's one of those must-buys, but I also never hear anyone ever say that it's a letdown or disappointment. So it could just be a middle-of-the-road mediocre book, who knows? But I think for the artist and for the creative team on it, I need to get it. So I got it on eBay. I prefer the hardback editions. You can buy the paperback, it's readily available everywhere, but I wanted the hardback book, so it was an eBay purchase. I think this cost me £10 delivered. So delighted to have it in my collection. I'll give it a read tonight, and yeah, delighted to have it. Well folks, this brings a close to this video. This was my graphic novel omnibus and toy haul for the month of August. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, tell your friends, share it, whatever. Please also follow me on Instagram. Like I say, I'm going to read Superman Unchained and a few of these other books as soon as I can, and I'm going to post some reviews just on, I'm not going to do a video because they're older books, so I'm going to post them on my Instagram, so please follow me there too. Let me know what you think I picked up this month. Let me know what you've picked up this month, and I'll try and do these as often as I can. It depends how much free money I have at the end of each month to buy this stuff. I hope the wife doesn't watch these videos. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Thumbs up, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.